Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals. Gotta get a message. King of Cups and Seven of Cups. I believe there is a King of Cups that's been disguising himself from his counterpart. Like, not like, in a mean, deceptive, like trying to deceive the counterpart. They were testing the counterpart by not letting the counterpart find out who they actually are. It's because they wanted the counterpart to fall in love with them for them and not who they are. Which is so funny to me, considering I always had that worry when I was younger, because I always knew I'd be famous. I always knew I was going to be someone important. And I was like, I always told myself, I've got to find someone before I get rich and famous. That way I know the love is true and genuine, and they're not just marrying me for my money or for my status. And it's funny because I believe I was put in that scenario, but on the opposite end of it. Instead of being the one who was afraid of being in love or being used, I was the one that was feared. And it's simply because I have lost the vision of myself. I forgot my worth for a long time. And so the scenario I always planned out in my head when I was a kid actually did play out. It just played out with me on the opposite side of it. Three of Cups, or Three of Swords. So there is some kind of heartbreak here, but my intuition's telling me it's temporary. That a lot is being hidden from you at this time, and that your heartbreak will not last very long. You're about to have everything you ever wanted. But you earned it. You earned your dreams with every fiber of your being. So congratulations to whoever this reading's for. Don't you let anyone dim your light. And don't you let anyone tell you you don't deserve everything that you're about to get. Because you deserve even more. The people who were supposed to love you and teach you how to be a divine being and how to be successful and to be a light in this world, they did everything to take your light out because they were jealous of it. You had to do, you had God, but outside of God, you had to do everything on your own. So don't you let any naysayer get in your face or in your ear and tell you that you don't deserve anything that's about to be given to you, because you deserve every ounce of it. The Chariot. This is going to make your head spin. I think I definitely believe that you are a divine being. You definitely have faith. You definitely have a relationship with the Most High. But this is going to blow your mind. It could even happen tonight. But when it happens, it's going to be like literally living in a fantasy world, or like being high, and I hate to use that negative connotation, but you're going to be on cloud 9. Like, you're not even going to, it's going to feel like an outer-body experience for like a couple of months, I think. It's going to take that long to get used to it, because things are just going to keep coming, and you're not going to have time to breathe. A Page of Pentacles. So there could be a younger earth sign, or you could be a younger earth sign that is going along on this journey with you, or they could be the one who tested you and you passed the test, and they're going to make you a part of the world, a part of his world. Queen of Swords. You might be in a Queen of Swords energy right now because of everything you've had to go through. It definitely wasn't easy. But I think because you are divine and you are energetically balanced between your masculine and your feminine, you are very, very easily going to transition into the Queen of Pentacles. And people who rejected you are going to be running back begging for a second chance, and you're going to just be here completely unbothered with that pentacle, relaxed, meditating, and happy with the one who finally saw you for who you truly are, the loving divine feminine that deserved every person who rejected you, and now they get to watch from the sidelines, if they even get to be that close. Someone has tried to steal this from you, and the funny thing is, it could actually be your divine counterpart that tried to steal it from you. But I believe it's because there were so many people that did not want you to have this, that they did everything they could to keep this King of Pentacles away from you and to convince him that you were not who you said you were or who you appeared to be. But that cycle's closed. You passed all the tests with flying colors, and you and your king are now going to have the divine union you both deserve your entire lives. And you will walk hand in hand into the sunset. The rest of your life will be bright as the sun. Your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Get ready to find feminine. It is time for action. Let me pick a couple of oracle. This is from the Wisdom of the House of Night oracle deck. We've got number 40, Beauty. So you might be gifted with roses in the next 48 hours. Or someone might just finally see your true beauty in the next 48 hours. Have like an epiphany. And come running back to you. Because they now know who you are and they will not let you go. Obedience, 48. So, again, confirmation on passing the test that you were tried by the fire and you did not burn. You rose from the ashes and became gold. A phoenix of gold. You've been through enough pain, Divine Feminine. It is time to enjoy your life. No longer will you feel invisible. All those people that spent your life trying to make you feel invisible or that you were less than, they are going to be now the invisible ones. And there's probably 16 of them, or it's been going on for 16 years that people have tried to shut you up and keep you hidden. And they can do it no longer. You now get to walk in fulfillment. 20. You may actually be 40, but you might look 20. 43, understanding. You are now finally understanding who you are, your purpose in this life, and why your life had to be so hard. And now, why your life will be a breeze. I mean, there'll still be challenges and there'll still be rough days, but nothing like you've been through up until this point. Jesus is the truth, the life, and the way. Maybe it's that truth that you've acknowledged is why you were able to get through all the tests and all the trials and tribulations that allowed you to be sitting on your throne. Sugar snaps. Maybe that could be an inside joke with you and your king. Trust no one, they were all involved. I think that's a lesson you've already learned and you had to learn it the hard way. But it's okay because you are his queen. His name could be Edward, or you're about to be an Edwards. Either you are now recognizing, or your king is now recognizing that you are twins. It is true. It's not just a fallacy in your head. You truly are twin flames. You truly are blessed with being one soul in two bodies. You truly are one. And that's probably why it was so easy for other people to make you embarrassed and jealous of each other at the same time. Because this union is so special that it's hard to understand, even being one of the two bodies that share the soul. Because it's, especially if you're both, 35 to 45, you've never experienced anything like this. And I'm sure you guys have had mirrored lives, and so each of your lives have been equally hard, and you've both strived for love your entire life, and the first time you've ever experienced it is with each other. And it's a gift for keeping the faith. Someone's name could be Darnell. Someone could live in Las Vegas, or your honeymoon could be spent in Las Vegas. And there are a lot of people that are big mad about it. Probably one person in particular. Well, honestly, Darnell could be the person that's big mad about it. In Boston. So maybe you'll live in Boston, or you do live in Boston, and you'll honeymoon in Vegas, or you'll move to Vegas as a part of your purpose, but you won't be living there long. I definitely believe you and your counterpart will travel the world. You'll probably be buying a new house every 2 to 3 years. Jamie, one of you guys, his name could be Jamie, or there could be a Jamie. So maybe there's a Darnell that's jealous and big mad of Divine Masculine, and maybe there's a Jamie who's jealous and big mad of Divine Feminine, because now The revelation has been seen by everyone, possibly the entire world. No one can deny you your true calling, your true worth. No one can deny who you truly are any longer. They cannot lie to you any longer. God himself has showed you who you are. True love comes when you love yourself. South Africa, that could be another place that you guys could live at some point or visit. September is significant. The baby is not yours, but maybe you'll raise the baby anyways, because maybe you haven't had any of your own children, and because you, or well, I guess if you're divine feminine, you couldn't be mistaken for the baby. You would know whether or not the baby was yours. So maybe your king, your divine masculine, has been lied to about a baby by someone named Jenny, and maybe because your divine masculine was attached to this child, you have decided to raise this child as your own with your divine masculine because you love him, he loves the child, and you guys have the money, the notoriety to give this child a better life than the biological parents, because you have big fame and big pockets. Something could be significant about Saturday. Maybe your wedding will be on a Saturday. One of your names could be Matt, or a Matt could be significant to this scenario. The money is coming. Maybe you'll get the money on Saturday. Someone's name could be Derek. November was significant, or this November will be significant. Someone's name could be Lindsay. Another person that could be Big Mad, or that could be the one that lied about the baby. Undercover gay. So maybe this is a same-sex divine masculine, divine feminine couple, and that could also have been another reason why these people were able to confuse you guys and make you guys embarrassed of each other. At least divine masculine. Divine feminine was probably comfortable in her skin, in his skin, but divine masculine definitely probably was not, and people were able to use his true genuine feelings for you against him. But through prayer and meditation, faith, and the holy unconditional love of God, all the people who tried to be judges are now being judged, and your divine masculine loves himself unconditionally as he loves you unconditionally. There could be a Kim that tried to stop this as well. A Jarvis that tried to stop it. Or divine masculine could be named Jarvis or be connected to a Jarvis. One day you will look back and be glad it all worked out the way that it did. You will finally love your life. And I am going to end it on that note. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. And give a shout out to Divine Masculine the next time you see him. God bless you. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.